going on YouTube? Unknown Kid Gaming here, bringing you another Madden 23 video head to head. This is my second game, and all games I play, I feel like it's pretty fun games, and bring you some content as well. Guy is using the Patriots. Feel like it's a good matchup. And I'm gonna try to bring you some commentary as well. Like I said in the last video, I'm trying to get more into it. Like I'm just laid back, chill. Really don't like to talk. Really just like to play the game and, you know what I'm saying, let the game speak for itself. But like I said, I'm trying to bring content, no matter if I lose, no matter if I win. But if I lose, I'm going to try to make it a good game. Even if I win, I'm going to try to make it a good game. But I had allowed that to happen here on this first drive. Just trying to fill them out. Just trying to see which defense of set that I wanted to play in against them. So just testing out a few things. Testing out pass, run, what I could do to stop him in certain situations. And here on this offensive drive, I'm just trying to figure out his defense. What does he like to stop? Where does he like to go when the ball is thrown? But here, I'm just trying to test out his run defense. Which ways can I go? Setting up for either passes or maybe opening up the run later on in the game. I like to be balanced. I like to run the ball evenly with passing the ball. That is my intentions, but it depends on the opponent. You know what I mean? One is going to happen one more than the other. I kind of rarely run into an opponent where it's just balanced. Some games you are going to have more rushing yards or rushing attempts just because on how the opponent is playing. I mean, I would expect everybody's playing the game to win, you know what I'm saying, but have fun also. So like I said, I have a game plan, but it changes depending on the opponent. Pretty soon here, I mean, if I have any subs that is on PlayStation 4, Madden 22, Madden 23, just hit me up in a comment and we'll set up a game. And like I said, it will be recorded. I'm recording games from this point on. Whatever games I play will be recorded. Wins, losses, ties, whatever. I'm going to try to get into a franchise too, so be on the lookout for that. So yeah, we go ahead and run this first quarter out, just trying to fill them out. Take some time to actually cool him off, but heat him up at the same time. Like cool his fingers off, but heat his brain up, because some people do get mad when you take a lot of time, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to use certain things to my advantage. But the defense he in, I mean, I've seen it a lot. So with that Texas route, with certain things that I was hot routing, I go off of just what I see. I don't really expect too much because, like I said, a person could be making adjustments, but I am looking towards that throughout the game. You give me the same look, but you could definitely have different adjustments out there. You could leave the same, so it's a little mind game, um, and I love it. It does make me mad sometimes, but like I said, I've been working on it. But yeah, I threw that interception, and it's just time to get back on offense and do some things that I know can work, but still also test out his defense. So certain things I'm looking forward to doing later on, just like that look. I'm like, okay, I have to have something else next time. So we get a good angle so the quarterback can make a bad throw. That was pretty much it. We needed that. So now, after all that's happened, I'm like, okay, maybe I will have to incorporate the run a little bit more. Because I know that first quarter was a little boring for most. Might have been entertaining for some. I had square, but the rush came in and got me. That was a pretty good defensive play there. So I seen something. I'm like, okay, let me try this out real quick, just how he's based. So if this is man, this, you know what I mean? I was expecting just to get right there closer to the first down, and we ended up scoring. So that's a big statement here, okay? Offense ain't nothing to play with. That's in my mind. Now we just got to get the defense going. So we make a good stop here, and I feel good about it. Feel good about it. We just have to confuse him somehow, even though we're in the same look he's been getting. Just make this tackle. So now we got to think, what is he trying to do? See how he's lined up? Okay, I'm going to give him. I'm going to give him the short stuff. I just can't have the deep bombs on me. I can't have that, so the short, the mediums, you can have. I'm just trying not to let you beat me on a deep route. Try. But yeah, he was doing a lot of talking. I wish y'all could have heard it, but I have it set up to where it's shared in, you know what I'm saying, in the videos and everything, but I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna have to work on that and try to figure it out, and hopefully we get voices heard throughout the game. Now there, I was really, I figured that Shaq wouldn't have made that interception. Hopefully he would have just made it weird enough for him to step out of bounds when he came down with the ball, but it didn't happen, and it's pretty cool. So now we figure he's gonna be trying to get something outside and then bring it back in, just because he still has timeouts. So we kind of had him in the box there, make him throw that away. I was wishing we could have got that sack, but like I said, we're just trying to play defense here. That was kind of like a good defense, but it accidentally happened. Because I was making adjustments and I got stuck using that lineman, and it still turned out to be good. So now we just got to make a stop here, get the ball back, and we get the interception. They try to at least get in field goal range, worst case possible. Now we get the ball back. He doesn't want to get beat deep either. So we got to try to figure out how to get closer without throwing the deep routes. Which, I mean, deep routes from here would be alright. And we ended up getting that streak. It was nobody to the left, so I just angled it to the left, and we ended up getting a good ball. Here he got me on that corner route. I thought I had somebody there deep enough, but maybe I didn't, which is my mistake. Tries to throw it in the middle. Try to get that interception with 24, and couldn't make it happen. So now we're in the second half, which to me I feel pretty good. We're tied, and I got the ball, so my thinking is like I did in the first half. Let's start out running the ball. Let's take majority. Even if we pass the ball, let's just stay in bounds. Try to utilize this clock to our win advantage. That was a good defensive stop there. I couldn't be mad at that. So since you was doing that, maybe you'll do the same adjustments, and I could pass. He baited me into that. I should have checked it down. I should have checked it down to my tight end, but like I said, it was just a bad read on that part. I don't know how I didn't come up with that interception, how he beat me there to it, but it's alright. We're going to call it a good defensive play. He didn't catch it, so right there, I tried to come down and then back up just in case he wanted to throw that over the middle. But he kind of threw that ball a little early, which allowed that tight end to grab it. Good play. Here, I kind of felt he was doing the same thing. I felt he was going to do the same thing, so I wanted to play that myself. So now let's get the ball back. I have 3 minutes until the third quarter ends. Let's try to take majority of this. Try not to score. That was a good ball on the end route. Just on how he's playing his defense. Maybe I should have called that more often during this game. But I wasn't realizing because, like I said, with his playing style and the way he was talking, I was just trying to utilize the clock, burn it out, and just have that last chance to score. That right there was a good dot. That right there was a good dot. I seen he was going for DJ, and I actually forgot that I put Terrence Marshall on that end route. So here I'm not looking to score. I'm just trying to create routes for him to follow so I could open up the low passes to the medium passes. And I ended up just trying to throw it to my doggone tight end like a dummy. Which stopped the clock, which I did not want to happen. So we have to run. Which wasted a down, but it's alright. So now, let's just try to get a pass, at least for the first down. Like I said, I will kick my field goal, but it's just how the game playing out. You know what I mean? Defense could make a mistake, so I'd rather just go for it right here. Trust my defense, make a stop, or let him score early, and then let's take control of the clock, tied up, go into overtime or something. This right here turned out to be a pretty good ball. It turned out to be a pretty good ball, pretty good catch. So now, let's just play defense, take the ball back, and that was a good ball. I couldn't cut back in time to get back to him, because I thought he was just going to throw it over the middle. I didn't think he was going to wait. That was a good ball. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. So he comes out in trips. I've seen this a lot in Madden 20 and 21. So I'm kind of used to it a little bit. Just a little bit. So that was a good out route. That was a good out route, a good pass. So I'm just trying to make a stop here. Just try to get that fourth down. Which I kind of thought he was going to go back to that zig route. I kind of bit on it, which allowed that open up the deep route. So that was a mistake on my end. That was a miscommunication on the defensive end. But we're going to try to bounce back. We're going to try to bounce back. Going to have this option. So here, I was trying to stop so I could cut back, and that's what happened. So we're just gonna say a good run, but here I'm just trying to stay in bounds, use that clock, burn it down, and get downfield. Like I said, field goal is worst case scenario in this situation. We're tied, it's fourth. I'm just trying to utilize 2 minutes because maybe our defense can hold them for a minute and we could take the win. So we're just going to see how that plays out. 2nd and 9. Alright, so By's lining up. I know there's nothing deep. Let me try to run since he backed up a little bit. Gained some yards. Act like I'm going out of bounds. Slow down so I can take that tackle. Burn some more time. Now I could go ahead and run Christian. Or I could pick a passing play and just run with Baker. Which I feel like I should have just went down right after the first down. I should have just went touchdown right after the first down because it was a 2-minute warning coming up. I kind of didn't realize that. So now I have to run the ball and risk going early. That's honestly a way to lose a game. Even though the time is running down, it's still a way to lose a game because you have to stop the offense. And if you leave too much time on the clock or throw an interception, he has a minute and 30, all his timeouts. Now, I'm trying to create a blitz here, but he quick typed me, so he kind of got out of that to down to the 20. So, nice running gain of yards. So now let's set up for the pass. Try not to let this happen. So we got it back, but we're at the 28. So all we have to do is go down in field goal range, kick the ball, win the game. But it's content, so let's pass in this situation. I thought I was gonna have Terrence Marshall there, but I didn't think he was gonna bite hard on that route. So I'm thinking this is gonna work. It's just something I'm trying, especially in this look. But I could not get the angle, and it was Ian Thomas. It was a tight end, so it happened. So now I'm realizing he went back to it. I couldn't get there in time, which allowed the touchdown. That was a nice ball because I really thought I would have had that. That was a nice ball. Can't really get mad. But we have 51 seconds. We have time to go down and at least make an attempt to score. That was a nice ball there. I remember him saying that was the, you know what I'm saying, the best dot or the only dot that happened all game. So if so, how did I get 21 points? Cool. But anywho, like I said, I'm just, see, I don't know why I couldn't animate there. I really couldn't animate. So, like I said, it is what it is. I take my loss. It ended up being a pretty good game. It was fun. Learned a lot. You know what I mean? In this new Madden. He thought I was gonna use my timeouts. I mean, but for what? You just gonna run the ball. You know what I mean? He even tried to use the timeout. But like I said, man, it was fun. If you're new, subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit that like for me. All love, Unknown Kid Gaming.